All right, test, guys. Gonna test really quick our mic. We have a new system. Someone just comment so we can get started right away. I don't like long intros. John Robinson, good afternoon from Ohio. John, I actually need to talk to you. I'm gonna mention you in this video, so please stay tuned. Nate says can hear. All right, we're gonna go. What date is today? All right. Hello from Houston, Daniel. Yo, Jason. All right, guys. Tons of updates today. Few things, really good here at Directory. We have a lot of updates. This week, we started monetizing. We started engaging with the homeowners. Here's the thing. I want you to understand where we're coming from, and I'm going to explain quick history of Directory.com in case, you're newer here to the channel. Directory is the platform that connects homeowners and contractors. It's our business. We don't have partners. We don't have investors. It's our money. We spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars over 2 years. For years, contractors in our network have been getting jobs. For example, Sean York from Michigan met me about 4 or 5 months ago at the event and gave me $300 cash. He's like, Dmitry, here's your cash. I got a $10,000 job from you. I wanted to pay you 3%. Chris Porosky calls me other day about a year ago. It's like, Dmitry, I'm bidding on the job from Directory. Homeowners crazy about you, about recommendation. How much should I budget for you? So it's not a surprise to contractors who paid attention from the day one. From the first moment we announced the concept of Directory, I promised the whole world that I will never ever sell leads, and I will never sell leads. I don't believe in selling homeowners information. I know you can make more money. I know that's why marketers are doing. I think it's greed. I don't think it's a good service, and I think it's got to go away. We adopted a different model. We adopted the model we like from Amazon, Uber, big players who recommend you, provider, service provider, seller, driver. You do business with them, you get paid. No brainer. By the way, give it a like if you like the concept of Directory. It truly helps. More people will hear about it, homeowners and contractors. By the way, it's not just for roofers, it's for everyone. We're looking for plumbers, we're looking for gutter guys, we're looking for electricians. But what happened next, it's a little bit, puzzling to me. Contractors now are coming back and saying, well, we didn't know we have to pay 3%. I have a conversation with a gentleman yesterday, and he was trying to teach me about a different model. He was trying to explain to me like why 3%, and you should do this instead. Listen, you can do anything you want. You can find a platform that works for you. 3% is, as a matter of fact, my mentors and my advisors tell me it's not enough. I'm fighting for it. I go for impossible. all people that around me who looked into that, they want to charge more. I refuse. I don't want to charge 4%. I don't want to charge 5%. As a contractor, 3% is such a sweet spot. I want to stick to it, and I will go to war for all of you guys to never pay more. And if we increase the price, if we have to increase the price, we will. But 3% is my promise. We will keep it at that as long as we possibly can. One thing about us, I don't need to get paid. If I have, and I did have, extra couple $100,000, I don't need a Lambo. I can go and buy a fancy car if I want. I'm content. I'm living American dream. I like the house that I live in. I like my cars. I have good life. If you call me in the middle of the day and say, how are you doing? I'm living the dream, because I am. The money that we're making goes back to the platform. Everything, every penny that we earn goes right back into the company, and we're going to try to build it as big as possible before we bring investors. The 3% that people start paying now, if it's a profit, it goes towards development of the platform. So we're trying to create the best platform to connect homeowners and contractors. This Monday we have sent a few invoices. So last week we started doing it. People start paying right away. Like our first invoice ever was like $11,000. Guy paid us $311. Homeowner came, claimed the warranty, gave us a review, and that, by the way, is an amazing thing, because now we know how you're doing. So update number one is you will see on our platform top rated mark. So here's what's happening. We have tons of contractors on directory. People sign up. They were getting calls. They were getting clicks. They say they didn't, but you can actually, it's a data. It's a all coded. It's not just website traffic. I can tell you so much about activity in your city, and it's only getting better day by day. We hire a very, very good marketing agency. We're doing SEO. We're doing everything that Home Advisor does and others. As a matter of fact, many contractors who are Googling their names and see where it shows on the profile, like Tom Williams, you've seen his interview in our channel. He's done it many times. Every week he Googles his company name. Directory profile for Tom Williams, T. Williams Roofing, shows higher. His listing in directory shows above Home Advisor. That's how you know you're doing something right. Give me time. We don't have millions of dollars to drop in it, but we're stretching our dollars, and we'll work smarter than everybody else. And we don't cut corners. We take the long run, but it's working. So you will see top rated on top of few profiles. And why do we do it? Because when contractors are calling me and saying, well, I never got a lead, first thing I do, I go to their profile and I look if they set it up. If you don't have a picture at your profile, listen, if you're on Tinder, if you're looking for dates, how many clicks and swipes you're going to get if you don't have a picture? On Facebook, I have 5,000 friends. And when I want to add more friends, because I want to add someone, first thing I do, I scroll through my friend list and I delete those who don't have a pictures. If you're not serious about your picture, if you're not serious about your profile, why would people click? We talk about it all the time. Directory will have exactly the same principles that I have in all my businesses, and I'm teaching in the roofing school. I'm teaching you these principles. I'm teaching you to optimize your brand. If platform is asking you to upload a video, why wouldn't you? If platform is asking you to have a profile picture logo, why wouldn't you? You want to be competitive in a city like Dallas or Houston, but you're lazy enough to spend 10-15 minutes to upload a picture, and then you have audacity to go online and roast me and tell me that you never got a lead. Listen, if you did not do bare minimum amount of work to be successful on this platform or any other platform, it says more about your character than about my results. I will deliver. You will get jobs. But first, I want you to do what I ask you to do. Don't throw money in the problem. Many people is like, okay, I give you $500 and you create a profile. Yeah. But now I want you to log in. I want you to upload your team members. I want you to upload a video. I want you to upload a picture. We're going to be in Houston. We're going to be in Chicago. We're going to be in Atlanta. Here's what we do. Every time we come to the city, come and meet us. We're going to film free video for you. Go to Houston. Go to Google right now. Google today. True Works Roofing Directory. You will see their profile. It will come up. Or go to directory and put zip code 77001, 77001. Find TrueWorks Roofing. You will see what top rated profile look like. Listen, there's a huge difference between two profiles, one without a picture and one with a picture, video, and optimized. You will be surprised. And I can tell you as a YouTuber, when you have a good thumbnail, good picture, good clean title, good branding, you might be getting 15% click rate for every 100 visit versus guy next to you who will be getting two or three. The difference is night and day. And that's the difference between someone's getting leads and getting jobs and someone who didn't. We have many home contractors who are getting jobs. And now, like this Monday, we sent two invoices. One was $42,000. Another one was $32,000. No disputes. I actually talked to the guy, and that's the post that I made. So I made a post. Actually, the very next morning, guy called me and was settled. He's gonna pay me 2%. And he's like, I slept on it. I was in the wrong. You were right. He told me the story of that job when his sales rep came to the homeowner asked about guarantee. They did not know. They didn't do education. And this is also, on me. I own my shit. I did not do maybe good enough job to educate you guys what directory is, how to, but go and sign up for subscribe to directory profile on YouTube. Follow us. We have a video on directory.com explainer video. I'm answering 11 questions. I've done my work now. I didn't have this video a couple of weeks ago. I'm answering your questions, how it works, how you pay. You can't tell me now that you don't know how it works because I put that information in front of you. Homeowners know how to use it. You know how to use it. And our traffic through all our platforms, roofinginsights.com, Roofing Insights YouTube channels, my partners. I'm traveling every single week. I have 3 interviews for the next 2 days. I'm in Orlando, I'm in Tampa, I'm in Kansas, I'm all over the place. And I am reaching out to other influencers, start working with plumbers. I mean, we are getting big. We're getting bigger. We're getting more inflation. We're driving more traffic. We're partnering up with a company. We're going to start buying smaller listings once we raise enough capital. And this is the future. This is how people think. But here's the most exciting, two most exciting news. Like first, let me show you this. So it's not just me. I want to introduce you to Mr. Michael Moran. Meet your success manager at Directory. Michael Moran is a full-time Directory manager now. Michael Moran, for those of you who know me and been in the conference, he's been my right-hand man at the last conference, Roofing Process Conference. I know Michael for about 4 years. Michael Moran have been working behind the scenes for Directory on and off for the last 8-9 months. One of the things he was doing, so he was running his own roofing company, one man show type of guy, walk on roofing, Directory profile. You can find him in Houston as well. But Michael Moran was kind of in the spot. He didn't know if he's gonna go work for someone else, sell. He kind of lost passion for roofing business, but he was helping our homeowners to pick between 2-3 estimates. And this is the service that we provide. You can hit him up on the Facebook. You can text him, get his number. If you call Directory, you will get to talk to Michael. Michael will help you with your profile to optimize it. Michael actually decision maker. He can move profiles to top rated status, which is going to get you the most leads and put you all the way at the top of the leads based on your performance, based on your reviews, based on your activity. And I'm not asking a lot. I'm asking you, give me 1 or 2 hours of your time, finish it, finish your profile, and let the profile works for you. And then let me go to work for you. Guys, like this. If you like, give this video a like for Michael Moran. Again, he's one of the coolest guys, one of my closest friends. And I mean, look at that beard. Look at that bald head. I mean, don't you just trust this guy? Anyway, so Michael is amazing. I'm welcome him to the team. Obviously, he's been on the phone with Directory contractors all week here, and he's going to be your accountability partner. If you don't know something, if you're struggling with your profile, he will set you up. So Michael is full-time on board with us. This is exciting. Second one is we're building this page where you can homeowners can shop offers. if you never log into your profile, you have three offers right now that we built already by default. You can just activate them. We're building number four, and I have seen um, who did I see? John here. So John, let me go. John, are you still here? Anyway, so Mr. Roofer is our guinea pig. Back in the day at Angel's different platform, and I've done it with a Facebook as well. I believe in online selling. I believe if you have clear proposition to your customers, clear value, clear like offer that people can understand, not your bullshit lifetime warranty, not your this. No, no, no. I'm talking about how much does the roof cost? How much can you do? Like I'm showing you the picture of the house. How much? I'm a very simple person when it comes to business proposition. My sales process is like you call me, I tell you exactly how much I can, how I can help you, how much I will charge you for it. I don't believe in gimmicks. I don't believe in hard pressure. And why can't we, as roofers, as a contractors, plumbers, give prices online? I love the concept. I've done it for years. I've been extremely successful with it. And you will see Directory doing exactly that. We're going to become a group on our Amazon of roofing industry and construction industry. You're the sellers, we're the marketplace. People come to us. We charge 3%. It's a very, very reasonable fee. But why can't we sell $8,000 roof? I remember when I was doing those deals back in the day, it was $6,500 with $8,000 today. Angels List would run it for 7 days, and I would sell 6, 7 roofing jobs, 6, 7 times 6,500. That's like $40,000 in 1 week without meeting homeowners. And I remember thinking, who in the world swiping their cards? But this is how people shop. Look at the car industry. Look how fast they're appraising cars. Look how easy. I bought my Tesla car through my app, $100,000 car from South Carolina. Went to the website, found the car, gave down payment, everything. Like never talked to the sales rep, to anyone. Put $6,000 down, got approved. No, $1,500 before delivery, $6,000 upon signing. Bought my Tesla Model X used car from Tesla with my phone. That's the future. And you're telling me you cannot sell $8,000 roofing job online without seeing a customer? Bullshit. Yes, you can, and I will show you how. I'm going to be selling roofs with you or without you. You can be skeptical, you can be on the sideline. That's what I've been dealing with. I remember in 2015, 16, I went to Win the Storm conference and I was teaching people. I was teaching contractors how to do it. I was teaching people, hey, I'm selling this online. I compete with free and I win. People all over me, knock doors, free inspection, free inspection. And I would offer online and I would sell 30, 40 paid inspections, $100. I remember we did a Japan print magazine, $100 for paid inspection. We sold 35 in 1 week. That's 3,500 bucks for paid inspections. You think I didn't get jobs from it? You think I didn't get full replacements or repairs? Of course I did. But I also got 3,500 bucks for online offer before people bought from me. This is what Directory is going to be all about. So we're doing first offer with Mr. Roofer. If you're in Directory, contact us, contact Michael Morin, and get on this board. You can activate the offer within a week or two. People will go and do shop offers. The first deal is huge shout out to ICO for sponsoring it. If you're ICO installer, that's why I've been asking people who install ICO Dynasty. Think about this. Like, let's say you can do 20 square roof for $8,000. It's 400 bucks a square. You can eliminate if it's not enough for you. Yeah, I also want you to think that you don't have to pay sales commission, and because you're order taker, you only pay me 3%. The rest is yours. So homeowner goes in, I'm gonna sell that job for you. I'm gonna say, hey, how much this is the best deal of the year on the best shingle of the year. I love Ica Dynasty, and it's one of the best products out there. And because of our sponsorship with ICO, we can do that. So we're gonna create an offer. Let's say we have 800 contractors. Let's say 100 contractors will activate this offer. We're gonna limit per city. So like in Houston, only one contractor will be able to activate it per week. We're gonna rotate it, so it's not like 5 contractors can have the same offer. So homeowner comes in, they're gonna shop for that offer. They're gonna buy directly from you, well, at least that's what they think. They're gonna buy from us, and we're gonna wire money to you before they even meet you. Here's why: when you're desperate, when you need a service, when you need a contractor, it's hard to find someone you can trust. I want you to put in the shoes of the homeowner. You have to go through estimate process. If they trust us, we're consumer advocates, we're concierge service. If they trust us and they come to us and they shop for your service and we recommend them and we give them $20,000 guarantee, they don't care that they've never met you. They see your video, they see your profile, you look legit, we look legit, you have $20,000 guarantee, it's 10 o'clock at night. Why shop around? Boom, let's see what happens. It's refundable, it's guaranteed. People do that stuff all the time. People buy cars like that. Not everyone, consumer behavior changes, but many people these days shop with their phones. They see the ad, it makes perfect sense. Some people will buy $8,000 roofs online, some people will buy $100 inspections, but I promise you it will work. You can be skeptical. If you're skeptical and you don't want to try it, it's fine. But I want you to know this: we are a true 1%. If market has 3,000 roofers, our cap is 30. Houston, we have line now. We can't get people in. We have to remove people, and we will remove people. Me and Michael, we're working on it right now. You don't want to follow the rules. You have problem with the 3% fee. We're gonna get you out. Like, get out. I don't need you. Like, if you don't understand what I'm standing for, if you don't understand my core values and how I do business, and you don't believe in it, please go sign for Home Advisor. Please go to Angie. Please deal with the Facebook ads on your own, and please go hire a guru who will create ads for Google for you. It's fine. There's many ways you can do this business. You can door knock, be you. But if you want to try it my way, sign up. We will help you. But before you complain, please make sure that you do what we have asked you to do. Log in, talk to us. Watch. Here's what I see so many business owners do: you throw money at the problem and you think something's going to happen. Nothing is going to work until you do. Put a little bit of work, and then we'll. I remember when I was killing it with Angels List, I was the hungriest kid on the block. I called my agents all the time. Any new feature, any new update, I was a guinea pig. They had special committee of Angels List. I was the best in the country. They picked 50 people from, I think, 10,000 contractors and flew us to Indiana just to get our feedback. Why? Because we were doing everything Angels List was asking. That me, Eric Rena, many other contractors were killing it on Angels List. Why? Because we were doing what Angels List was asking us to do. And even at that time, 7, 8 years ago, so many contractors complained about Angels List. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it's saturated. And their response rate was like, you had to do three things to be successful on Angels List. Number one, you had to be responsive. Number two, you have to sell offers. Number three, you have to get good reviews. I was getting 25 reviews per week. I was getting 15 gutter jobs per day, 15 gutter appointments per day. We were killing it. I was doing like $1 million in gutters per year. So, guys, online retail works. That's the future. That's where we're all going. You can still do it the old way, but this way is awesome. Right now, we're getting about 100 transactions per month. Those are transactions. Those are, I mean, traffic. We have like 4,000 unique users per month. So but traffic is growing. In a great scheme of things, I understand that I'm not the biggest fish yet. I'm not even 0.1%. I'm just getting started. But this is the dream. This is what I always wanted. Like, I wanted to build something. I'm capable of building it. I did not jump on it as I it's not and it's a lot of hard work. I start my day 5:30 and I don't, end until 12 at night. Sunday night, I have Nikita lives in with us now, my production manager. Sunday night, we still have ads for for admin for this company. At 8 o'clock at night, we're still looking at ads. I'm still posting. I'm still interviewing. I'm looking at resumes. And 8 o'clock in the morning, we have Zoom together, and I already hire someone. I'm like, Michael Moran is full time. He's like, who is Michael Moran? Like, yesterday was Sunday, 8 o'clock, and he did not. That's how fast we're moving. We're moving. We're making tons of decisions on the fly. we're hiring, we're making executive decisions, we're hiring agencies, we're working overseas with the IT team. It's insane how fast this is growing. This is IT business, and I'm excited about it. I'm like a storm in reverse. Know, I go through life very fast, and I build and drag people with me, and it's exciting. And you can be part of it. I'm gonna really, really quick go through comments, um answering your questions. Nate Jackson, hello from Charlotte. Hello, Nate. John Robinson, Mr. Roofer John, we're gonna do that offer. Your profile is pretty much ready. I go all the way. Let's do it. I appreciate you doing it with us, sir. Nate, can hear. Why do we need middleman, Dimitri? Maria Rodriguez, you don't need a middleman. Here's how I explain it. Absolutely, you don't need me, and I don't need you. As a matter of fact, homeowner needs us. Here's why, because I'll answer it like this: Why do you use Uber, or do you want to go to taxi? You need middle. Why do you use Amazon? Amazon is a middleman. Facebook is middleman. Like this is YouTube is middleman. Middleman is not like we look at a middleman as such a negative term. I love middlemans. Middlemans make our life easier. Homeowner do not trust you. And if you have this mentality, Maria, if you think that I'm just a middleman and you don't need me, please be you. You need me because homeowners need me, because we are looking for solutions that will make our life easier. And there's a huge trust issue between contractors and homeowners. Both contractors and homeowners have trust issues, and they have almost like a mediators. The amount of disputes we have, and seems to me in the last 2 3 years that went through the roof. So you need someone who will help you with the transaction. You need some, we are afraid to buy direct. Like, what's the last time, if you, before you make $5,000 purchase, like, would you buy a car from someone direct, like on a Facebook? Probably not. You would be skeptical to wire someone money before. That's how a lot of scams are happening. But if you buy from Amazon and you don't like something, you can return, not because of the seller, but because of Amazon. So middleman make life easier. Middleman, um, I would say, have helped the world go around. But you definitely don't need me if you don't want me. Lincoln, Nebraska, in the house. DJ Dimitri, yes, sir. James, just sign up with Nikita. Very optimistic about the problem. Welcome on board, James. Hugo, Luis, Jorge, yes, sir. Jorge, I'm gonna call you shortly. I got your text when I was already at live, and I think I'm late for my call too. Love it. Thank you, Daniel. All right, people taking each other. Go to war with who? Investors. I don't know what you're talking about. Um, what's up, Riva? Love Riva. By the way, last week I was at Riva. I've been at many, many events in my life. You're gonna miss out if you can attend one training this year. Riva is first choice. I would say even between roofing classes that we offer and Riva, I would go to Riva. I can help you to go to 3, 4, 5 million. Riva will take you from 5 to 40. Martin and his team, Mark, and the whole Riva team, I'm impressed. I've sat like a student for 2 days at their event, and I cannot speak of them high enough. Maria Rodriguez, dual sided marketplaces are bad for the economy. How do you respond to this comment? Dual sided marketplaces are bad for the economy. How are they bad for the economy? They're amazing for the economy. What's bad about it? Um, I'm talking about this, right? We're talking about internet. I want you to think about something. YouTube pays $30 billion a year to their influencers, to their creators. $30 billion. So they have viewers and they have creators. So you have creators creating content, and you have people on the right side who's consuming, billions of people. $30 billion. Think about that economy. That's a dual market. It's amazing if you have ethical company at the top. I get paid by YouTube, direct deposit, very small, but I have people who paying, getting paid millions of dollars, and they have, huge teams. Like, I'm talking about opportunities we have never seen in our lifetime. 20 years ago, you would not have a show unless you know someone on TV, you go to school. I mean, the way to the top was so hard. Today, you have dual marketplace like YouTube, where people can advertise, brands can advertise, consumers enjoy the content, and creators get paid. How is it bad? Uber. Let's talk about Uber. You know how many immigrants come to this country? I know doctors and very educated people who barely speak English. They drive Uber. I travel a lot in the South, like Florida, and I talk to Uber and Lyft drivers all the time. People who are students, it's amazing job. It's amazing opportunity. To Las Vegas, you can get, I don't know, $1,500 to $2,000 a week driving a car at your own time. You drop your kid to school and start shift at 9. You want to work nights, you want to work mornings. That's Uber. That's dual side marketplace. Let's compare it to taxi. you know they want you here, and now you better show up. You drive their car in New York. That badge to be a taxi driver in New York costs what, $450,000. Good luck paying that off in your lifetime. So dual marketplace are amazing for the economy. This is how I respond to this comment. Dimitri sounds like he's employing his clients. Do what I tell you to do. Well, it's more like I create the rules, I create algorithm, and I follow the rules. You don't have to follow the rules, but I don't have to keep you on my platform either. For example, with the YouTube can delete my channel tomorrow. YouTube tells me don't curse, don't upload pornography, don't make racist comments, whatever. TikTok, the same thing. I mean, Donald Trump got deleted from Facebook. I I support that. I support it not because I hate Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump. But what I like about it is Facebook can make a decision because they have rules and they have a vote how to do. That's why Elon Musk bought Twitter. You need to understand that it's a capitalism 101. You build a product, you do get to tell people how you see it. You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of pay to place. I'm tired of sellout platforms like Better Business Bureau. I'm sorry, but it's pay to play. I'm tired when we're getting punished over someone's greed. Directory is ethical platform, and we're gonna lift people up. My job is not to belittle you. Not my job is not to tell you that I'm important, you're not important. My job is to become true Uber. When you're the contractor, you can actually use this as, if you look at a TrueWorks profile, it looks like a website. When you upload everything, whether there's video, you don't even need a website. You can use directory listing as a website. It has everything. It has your Google reviews by default. It has your team pictures. It has everything. You can literally use it as your website. You get the jobs, you advertise it. You're newer in business. I will help you. My job is to help you. And what is 3%? I'm working for you for 3%. No one's going to do it. There's similar concepts. And you know how much they charge? 10%. I don't know their logic, but they're pretty much your sales reps and they don't deliver value. Anyway, James Khan says, when you get bigger, can the guys who got in early keep the same 3% deal? My job is to keep 3% for life. I mean, if we will ever make a decision to raise it to higher, I mean, I don't know what needs to happen. I have to be bleeding. I would rather pay a huge pay cut for myself before I raise, because I'm not a money driven person. In that sense, I'm very similar to Craig, the founder of Craigslist. If you study the story of Greg, for years Craigslist was for free, and his investors and stuff, they wanted to add a paid services and stuff like that. Even so, he sold his share. I forgot the company, maybe PayPal, who bought him, and they were voting out, like he hated it because he worth, like, I don't know, like $16 million. Like, he's not a billionaire, but he's very rich. He made well for himself, but he had this concept of Craigslist, and I love Craigslist. and he was just against monetization. He was just against just raising prices and started. And they did something. They had to monetize. So job post on Craigslist, today cost like $45. I did ad other day for one of the positions we're hiring. But I want you to think about that. Like, not everyone is Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos who just gonna sell their souls, and want to become a billionaires. There's other ways of doing it. Like, I'm a grinding guy. I'm not gonna bring investors until I absolutely have to. Just as perspective, roofing insights. For 3 years, I did not monetize the channel. For 3 years, all the content, everything was free. Not a single sponsor, not a single paid endorsement. Like, every interview, every product review, every expo I travel, I spent my own money for 3 years before I asked a first sponsor that I've been already promoting for 2 years. Would you sponsor my channel? Today we have 18 sponsors. Today we've made it. Roofing Insights is a very profitable business, but it started as a hobby. And even today, the amount of money we charge for the value we provide, like, I believe that you have to get a better deal, always. Like, I don't care how much you pay me, you have to love me for the value I provide to say that, yeah, it's worth it. So the same with Directory. If I can make it happen with 3%, if I can cover my costs, which I think I can, nobody proved me wrong yet. Volume is going to be there. We're going to make it happen. And as an entrepreneur, I go for impossible. If 100 people tell me you can't make money with it, I'm going to prove to the world that yes, you can. So 3% for life. What's up, my man? What's up, Byron? Byron Vic. Hope I say it right. Finished my yesterday. Good job. Good job, man. Levi Jackson, thank you for the video. Thank you, brother. I am all right. $8,000 roof, not in Southern California. I have always wondered how much a roofer costs in other states. And the thing about this, like, in your area, it could be different. Your $8,000 offer could be $10,000 offer or 12,000, but deal is a deal. It just cannot sound like a gimmick. It has to look like a Groupon, like a true discount, like a believable offer and real deal. I want your competition goes like, I don't know how they do it. And you're not gonna run it every day. You're gonna, just like any promotion in any store, in any marketplace, there is a special deal. You go to Amazon today, you see special deals. I was looking yesterday at Amazon shirts. There's one shirt that they sell $3 per, like, special. I'm like, what? $12 shipping though. That's a gimmick. We're not gonna do that. Um, Free field to check out mine. John Robinson, drop please your, okay, here he does it. Guys, go to directory.com. Hi, Mr. Rover. You'll see what are we talking about here. John, is your $8,000 offer already on it? It should be. Talk to my developers. Today was the deadline to finish it. I hope they did. Mario Rodriguez again. These guys don't realize they're creating their own competitor. I will never be a competitor. I don't want to be in contracting business. Will never be in contracting business. And I mean, thank you for the love. You evil genius. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I love my haters. Abner Miller. $8,000 is cheap. Our average roof last year was 14. Very rare that we do roof under a 10K. That would have to be very area specific. The thing about this offers, you do what's good for you. Like, we will customize your offer. So for example, if you're in your area, I just want it to be a believable offer, and I want you to it could be a very special deal. Maybe you bought a low truck of something. Maybe it's one color. Maybe it's one manufacturer, one product. Create offer. Maybe you have a special deal with Atlas, or you have this. Maybe Menards in your area does 11% discount, and and they let you buy shingles. Pass it on. So if you sell shingles at $500 a square, do one at 450. Listed online for 20 squares, it'll be $9,000. So maybe 20 square roof typically would be 10,000, but now it's 8, and now it's online, and now they have incentives to click, and now maybe they do have few estimates, but they come in, it's like, okay, as long as you don't lose money on paper and you specify what you have, it's gonna work. Richard Turner said, Love the idea of selling a roof online. Absolutely. And it's amazing, amazing feeling. I've done it, guys, for the last 7 years. 7 years. This is not new concept. This is just it's developing in the process. It takes time to build. I'm so grateful for Home Advisor because they ruined Angels List and now I don't have competition because greed took over. I mean, when you have hundreds of $1 million to pay to your investors, you have to do something either crooked or unethical or just go for the money. And they went for the money. They did not go for the consumer. And we are doing what Bezos did. Customer service first. It's all about homeowner. What Apple did. It's all about user experience. It's all about what the customers like. What the customers want. Why no one is listening to what contractor and homeowner wants? Like no one listened. For years, I talked to all of them. I talked to Thumbtack. I talked to Porch. And I'm talking about executives because as I was running my company, I had unlimited budget on this thing. I would call them as long as it works and makes sense and I'm getting jobs, I will never turn it off. And they would not listen. You know, who wants to pay for leads? Who wants to pay for information? We want to pay for the jobs. And I was asking myself, like, if someone creates something, when I pay after I get paid, I'll sign up. Welcome. Directories here. Uh, I need to finish on my end. We'll have it done. I said, please do, my friend. Help. Nate, elaborate more on the criteria for a top rated contractor. It's the most complete directory profile, most reviews, longest directory, all of the above. It's whoever we decide. We have a checklist. It is absolutely most fulfilled profile, but also reviews. We have guys who 5 stars, never got a negative review, and we have who 4.6. So if you have 4.6 stars out of 100, I don't think you're top rated. So we're going to consider it all. We're probably going to make a few exceptions here and there. When you get to really big size like Apple Roofing, they might get top rated link just because how much we trust Apple Roofing. But reviews, most complete directory profile, fastest response, we look at everything. If we say you're the most trusted, you're trusted by us, it means that you're top rated. It means the homeowner will never be disappointed. You might have top reviews being longest, but then if you don't have anyone answering your phone calls and it goes to voicemail and homeowners say they call you 3 times, and how are you top rated? Communication is the key. So it's quite a few things here, and we're not gonna take it for easy. We're gonna do our homework, and we're gonna list best of the best. We can go further, Guru, together together than by ourselves. Yes, Rickster side. Homeowners homeowners doesn't trust us. Thanks. Well, maybe they do. All right. Any plan to list how long a contract have been in directory and their profile? Maybe. Directory is all code, right? So it's not like a typical website. Anything we can, if we wake up tomorrow with an idea or someone recommends, and if we see value in it, we will add it. But every day we're adding something or changing something. Can we put info about the directory in our iTunes videos? Absolutely. Why not? Riva, Delaria Roofing. I have a surprise for you. We found video that never been published before today. It's amazing video. We do so much content. We travel so much. We have lost the most professional company video ever, and we're gonna drop it tomorrow at your channel in the morning. So, sorry about that, my friend, but nice surprise to say the least. Marjorie, I sent it Paris. Hi, I agree with homeowner services and business owner that don't handle platforma. Not sure what's that about. Riva.com. Go to Facebook. They commented earlier. If you go anywhere, Riva, I'm not sure if it's Riva.com, but you'll find it. Um, Needed platform. Yes. I mean, YouTube videos. Okay. I'm a homeowner. After doing research and watching videos, we will use directory when we're ready to contract a roofer. Trust is a huge in the scam society we live in. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Portia. Um, it is. How can I get more leads and best way to close the majority of those leads? Well, second part of the question to close, it's you. I mean, you work on your process, you'll close more jobs. How can I get more leads in the best way? I mean, it's a loaded question. I'm probably gonna answer it in one of the videos. We have tons of similar videos with this question on the channel already. Um, Last one for today. I'm a beginner. I would like to hear some tops. Greatly appreciated tips. We have. I'm not gonna repeat myself. We've done a lot of videos, both in the roofing school. I'll put it here, Jr. So this is very loaded question. If you check out roofingschool.com, you can check it for free for like 7 days. There's marketing playlist. You can see marketing guides. You can see my tips on where to get leads, how to close them, and stuff like that. So it's roofingschool.com. Hopefully it helps. And on our channel, we have Marketing Thursday. Every Thursday, I usually talk about marketing and leads, all these topics. Again, one more time, I want you guys to welcome to our team. Hold on, let me remove this comment real quick. Michael Moran. He is our success manager at Directory. Brand new announcement as of this week. Help him with a welcome warm. If you have any questions about Directory, reach out to Michael, add him on Facebook. He is amazing. He's responsive. He is tornado himself, and he will help you because obviously I cannot do it myself. We have pretty big team here already, and Michael is going to be my right hand. We're going to be in Orlando for the next few days, doing a lot of podcasts, a lot of interviews. I think we have a huge 3 interviews line up next week. We're in Houston. Follow us, this page, especially Directory page, and our social media. We're going to be traveling all over the country. Here's what we're doing. We're traveling to networking events. It's not your full day class. It's most events go like this: 5 to 9, afternoon. So you after work, just make an appearance, meet other people in your area. When you come, I know if I ask you, hey, go shoot the video, upload it to your profile, I know you're not gonna do it. I know most people will not. You're too busy. You don't have time. Come to us. We're gonna be in Chicago, I think on 22nd. Everything will be announced on all our social media. Just follow it. It sucks when we leave the town and I'm like, oh, I didn't know you're coming. Well, stay on top of our content, right? So when you come, we're going to have a few drinks. We're going to have 20-30 minute keynote. I'll explain a few things. And then we're going to have a studio and we will film you 2-3 minute quick interview about your company. We will edit that video. It's going to be super professional, crisp audio. TrueWorks Roofing in Texas, their video is done by us at Top Golf. So that's the quality I'm talking about. Check it out. So we do that video, we upload it to your profile. You're done. Your job is to take pictures. You don't have pictures, we'll take a picture with you while we're doing video, upload it for you. So that's how it works. We want to meet you. We're going to visit as many cities as possible: Atlanta, Houston, Dallas. We're coming to city near you. We will meet you. I'm ambassador of my brand and I travel every week. I'm For the next 10 years, this is my full-time job. This is the biggest business I've ever been part of, and I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears in it. I'm not going to let you down. And 3% on a transaction after you get paid is the only thing that we ask in return. That's it. Comment below if you have any questions. I will talk to you later and I'll be monitoring questions as well. Thank you, guys.